Hello, I'm Sandra Mitchell, and here is your CBS On The Go update. We begin with your CBS travel forecast, and here is meteorologist Amber Lee.
All right, we're looking around the country right now with temperatures pretty warm, especially in the middle part, with temperatures mainly in the 80s and 90s. And then here's a look at those airports who have delays. We have a delay in Atlanta, delay also in the Bay Area, in San Francisco. But if you're staying put here in Southern California, we do have a lot of the humidity still pushing in, that monsoonal moisture really sparking up some isolated showers and thunderstorms, especially up in the mountains and also in the high desert areas. And as you're headed over to Las Vegas and also to Arizona, the good news, that humidity should be leaving as we head into Wednesday. We go back to normal. That means drier air moving in Thursday and Friday. But don't get used to this, because by Sunday, more of that monsoonal moisture returns. So we could see more of those isolated thunderstorms and showers really picking up by Sunday afternoon.
Amber, thanks. A Wisconsin company is using microchip technology to make the workplace more efficient. The chip is implanted in the employees' hands, allowing workers to open doors and operate office equipment. But Jamie Yukas reports there are some privacy concerns.
By next week, more than 50 Three Square Market employees will have bionic hands with a credit card chip implanted near their wrist.
You just swipe your hand.
Basically, it's a serial number that is assigned to your credit card.
The company is offering the chips, which cost about $300 a piece, to its employees for free. The owner, Todd Westby, his wife and 2 children will also be getting microchipped.
You're not going to be tracking your employees around town to see what they're up to and what they're doing.
No, we will not. It's for entrance to the building, logging into computers, making purchases in our break room market, things of that nature.
Employees will now have 2 ways to get into the building. They can either use the traditional keypad with their ID number, or if they're microchipped, they can just use their hands and swipe. That will allow them to open the door.
Three Square Market makes vending machines with credit card chip readers. Experts wonder if this is all a publicity stunt and worry about the loss of privacy.
You want someone knowing every time you enter or leave a room or use a copy machine. There's a degree of autonomy that's lost with this, person-to-person, one-to-one tracking. You can never leave it behind. You can't really turn it off.
Three Square Market is working with a Swedish company to implant the microchips in its employees. Everyone wants to know how big it is. That's it, the size of a grain of rice. I'm told a professional piercer is the one who actually has to put it in. To take it out, though, it's like removing a sliver. The pain factor, by the way, is like getting your ears pierced. Jamie Yukas, CBS News, River Falls, Wisconsin.
Chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE, it's a progressive brain disease, and it's often found in people who've had repeated brain injuries. Well, Boston University researchers examined brain tissue that was donated by 202 deceased former football players, and they found CTE in 87% of the men who played for an average of 15 years. It goes back to when they were kids. CTE was discovered in 110 of the 111 NFL players' brains. Symptoms of CTE might not appear for years, but they do include memory loss problems and aggression, as well as depression, anxiety, and suicidal impulses. All right, immediately after our CBS 2 News at 11 o'clock tonight, you can watch The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and his guests include CBS This Morning's Charlie Rose. And then right after Colbert, it's The Late Late Show with James Corden. His guests tonight, Julie Chen, Edie Falco, and actor and comedian Maz Zobrani. You can watch Corden and Colbert. It's right after CBS 2 News at 11. That's your CBS On The Go update. Remember, we are always on CBSLA.com. Join us every night. CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11.